How's you all doing? I hope you are doing fine with your application. So today we're gonna know about how to register for SET. So first of all, open a browser and write SET registration. This will take you to a website called College Board. It is the official website for multiple tests registration. And by the way, you can register either for SET or ACT. But just register for one. It would be better. So I am already logged in. So first of all, let me show you how to do this. So first of all, there will be a sign in button here. Then if you are already signed up, then just use your username and password. But if you are not, then create an account. Let me show you how that looks. Firstly, you have to tell I am a student or you are an educational professional. Then your name, middle name and last name. Then about your gender, female, male or other. Then you have to tell about your date of birth. Then your email address which you want to use as your primary address. Then you have to confirm that. Write the same email address which you have typed here. Then about your high school graduation. That means when you will be graduating from your high school. So whether 2022 or 2023, whatever the case will be, then you have to provide your zip code. If you are outside the US, then zip code or postal code is not applicable. But if not outside of the US, then please provide your postal code for your area. Then you have to tell about your school. If school is not listed here, then check this box. Then filter by school. You can use your zip code to filter out the school. Then again a username. You have to write a username which you will be using. Then a password. Then confirm that password. Write the same password here. Then you must use some of the actually how much a single question from all of these and give the answer so that if you forget the password, then it will help you in that. Then you have to give some details about your address, city, state, cell phone number, and there the parents first name, last name, email address. Confirm parents email address. Then you have to, if you want a parent email service, then check this monthly parent newsletter, and these are just advertisement based. Then you have to agree and click next. So this is a very simple process. So let me just sign in. So it will log in, and here's the account mine. So by the way, I will be registering for this too, since I gave it last time about a year ago. Mm, since my score was very low in English, but math score was very great. It was 780 out of 800. So I am proud of myself to, for that. If you want any tips or any video about that, then just tell me. But I can't tell about English because my English is not so strong. But I have improved a lot in the previous years. So now I have to register for the SAT. This will give me two dates. November 6 is the last. Sorry, this is the SAT date. So November 6 will be the date for this. Then there is December 4, and the last dates are written here, registration deadlines. If you want more time, about 6 months or more, then you can register for those two if you have time. So let me just register for November 6. I have to give it my password to verify. By the way, I am very good at teaching, so if you want, then you can just comment down below. I also provide private tuitions for maths and physics. So if anybody wants, then just email me. That will be great, and I will provide at affordable cost. So you have to firstly provide your legal name, gender, date of birth, school's name. Let me show you. If you are outside the US, then outside the United States, then provide the high school code, name, city, and country and region. If you are in the US, then a zip code will be included. Then your graduation expected graduation date, then the grades, which grade you are now, that is maybe 12th, 11th, 10th, less than 8th. Then you have to provide your email address at the address, then your mobile number, and wait a minute, let me just confirm these. Confirm. Now I can continue. Then you have to start by telling us about yourself. You have to tell them about yourself. First of all, you have to tell about where you belongs, your origin. That is, you are Cuban, Mexican, Puerto Rican, or anywhere else. I'm not, so I check this. Then I have to tell about my race. That is what I am, which country or which area I belong to. So I am Asian, including Indian subcontinent and Philippines origin are included here. Then I have to tell about my parents and guardians. Then highest educational level your first parent have got. So my mother has studied up to high school, 10th grade. So I have written some here, but you can choose anything. Then the second parent's highest education. So my father has done a bachelor's degree. So I have checked this. Then you have to tell about your military relations. My father and guardians have a military collection. Neither have a military connection. So I have checked this. If they have, then check all of this. I am not a US citizen, so I am an international student. So neither of case fits me. Then you have to talk about your language, which language you know best. Then you have to continue just. It's a very long process. You can see 10 boxes are there. Then you have to just read these. And if you want some, here it says say yes to this free. Just say yes to this free voluntary service and you will hear from eligible college scholarship. So this is about scholarship. So I have said yes definitely because I need financial assistance. Then you have to tell about advanced placement credits. If you're planning to take an AP like AP Maths or Physics. By the way, I have wear the glasses because it was a pain on my eyes. So sorry about that. If it shows a reflection in my sunglasses, sorry, normal glasses. So I have to tell about my GPA. That what's my GPA? Select your grade point average. So what's my average? So let's say 87 to 89, or maybe 93 to 96. You can choose whatever your is. So I am checking middle one. Then you have to talk about your subjects mastery, about your rank. So I was in top highest 10% in math because I am very good in math because it's my genetical issue because my father was also a math teacher. My grandfather was also. So you have to talk about science, then writing. I am not very good at writing. So let's check this below average or average. I'm average in this. You have to talk about then what's the courses you have taken. So in India, there are a lot of courses because a lot of not courses, maths include a huge number of subtopics. So I have checked all of these because I have learned all these topics from my grade 9th to 12th. So let's continue. Then you have to talk about your English. So I do not like this subject at all. I like speaking part, but other parts are just horrible. Then biology, I have studied this subject for a long time from my when I was very small. These subjects are normal. Old subjects are taught in India, so have fear if you are in India. It's just a great country also because we are taught to learn a lot before college. Then we have to talk about this environmental earth and space or space science. This is, I think, geography in India. So you have to talk about other subjects. I would like to hear about your comments from where you are, which country. I love every country. So please tell. Then you are. I have never taken U.S. history, although I have taken world history and culture. This subject was talked about Africa and then Egypt, many areas. Then you have to talk about these. I have never studied any other language because there were no language taught in our school. No worries. Let's move on. Then I have to talk about many things. Just take any. This will not matter any. You can also check this, but I will tell you do not check it because this will give a negative impact on the college if they check your profile. So be aware. So let's move on. Then I have to check about six sports that you are planning to participate in or have participated. I have checked all these. So then I have to check about these college programs and activities. So I have checked foreign studies or abroad program and then honors program or independent study. I do not like others programs much, so I do not check them. Then let's continue about we are at the last. Yeah, feel the proud. Then I have to check what's the highest level I want to complete beyond high school. So I will just go for a PhD or doctorate because this gives us very huge variety of options. I will talk about this in one video because it gives us a role in academics, then companies, then maybe anywhere else. Just leave it. It gives us more than a huge number of options. So I have to check about five courses I want to take. So I have taken computer science, my major priority, then robotics, then I have take nanotechnology. It's a very great field. It will be the major field. If I want to talk about it, it will take more than 3 hours because it's such an interesting topic that I want to talk, and talk. Then nuclear energy. It's also a great technology. The nuclear plants, and then the recent technology where the nuclear engines are made for the use of maybe spaceships. They are developing these things. Then I have taken energy system technologies because I want to create something, maybe free energy. Not free energy, there is nothing free. Maybe clean energy. Yes. So you have to talk about which type of institute are you interested. So I was also interested in because 2 year community colleges because they are a lot cheaper. So just check them. Then which of the following are you considering? Public, private, anything I got. I do not care about. Then I can study with anyone. I am an open-minded person. I care about both male and female. So I do not prefer this because I believing in any religion just took people's away. So do not prefer. Then small cities I can live. I don't care where the situation is. What's the situation? I don't care. So I write this. Then college size, college housing, financial aid. Yeah, sure. Part-time job. Yeah, I like this. Then I have to take select a test date and test center. So let's get started. Oh, so much to read. I have read it already. There are some agreements that I have not read this. Then you can select United States or outside the United States. So I have selected outside the United States. Test set. Oh my god, test dates are gone for December and other. I am in a hurry. So you can check a test center for your. I have selected for this Bodhi International School. This is in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. So let's continue. Then what you have to do is you will have 20 minutes to continue the form. Let's continue. So I have to upload a photo of mine. Drastic photo. Let's check this. You have to check that your face is visible. You has your head and shoulders are in full view, lit properly and in focus. So I continue. Now I have to check out. So this is simple. You have to just enter the details of your card, billing, or anything else. If you want to include this, you could. I prefer do not, because you could have taken. No, do not take it. If you got a fever, then definitely it's zero. Now let's see. I have done everything. It will be a $104. I confirm. Continue. Let's see. This is a payment gateway, so you can use PayPal or Visa. So that's all for today. I'm not going to show you rest, because that's basically so simple. You have to just enter your card details or your PayPal account details or just pay. That's nothing hard. So this is our channel. It's growing. 3 subscribers. Yeah, it's a lot more than I expected. And thanks for your support. I just appreciate your hard work to support us all through this. So thanks for today. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon button so that you get further notification and do not miss out any video. And just give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and just comment down below from where you are. This is the most important thing, that you comment down below from where you are. And if you want to get a tutor, let me just show you my scores. If you do not believe me, then there are the scores. Let me just show you. If you want private tutoring for SAT, math, especially math, I can waive off the fees if you are not if you are struggling. So wait a minute. Let me just see. Oh, the power is going to off. No worries. I just log in here. I will charge about let's say $5 per hour. That's will be okay. Wait a minute. Unfortunately, we can get this information right now. Please try again. Sorry about this, but I will make a separate video about that. The tips, tricks, and the multiple things to master. But private courses are very huge, because you get personal interaction with a tutor. So that's all for today. See you in the next one.